Hello my friends, my name is Tim Johnson. Well, after a few weeks away from the channel, I just want to take this opportunity to wish you all a very, very happy new year. And let's hope that 2021 brings us a lot more positivity and good health than 2020 did. And I'm sure things are heading in the right direction, although it is still extremely difficult for so many people out there, so many of you watching this, and the world as a whole. You know, it's winter, and traditionally this is not a good time for mental health issues and addiction issues because of the dark nights early and short days, and seasonal affective disorder and that sort of hibernation mode we all go into at winter time. And that's obviously exacerbated by the current climate. For myself, I'm still in England, which is probably why you've not heard from me for 2 or 3 weeks now, as I'm actually stuck here in England. I can't go back to Spain at the moment because you need to be a full resident of Spain to actually get back in currently with the current COVID restrictions. And I'm in the process of getting my residency at the moment, but that's not enough to get me back in. And the current restrictions are currently lasting till the 19th of January, and then they're being reviewed again because of this new strain of more virulent infective COVID. Spain's closed its borders except for nationals and actual full residents. So for me, I'm very blessed and very lucky because I'm still staying here with my family. And, and I look back to the Christmas I've had, and it's been one of the most blessed Christmases that I've ever experienced, and New Year's, because I already went into it, as many people did, with a frame of mind that was slightly different from usual, in as much as what the year had taught me as a whole, because I'd had many ups and downs during it, including a relapse in March after the disappointment of not finishing the Camino de Santiago because of COVID. That relapse happened, and with the support network I had, especially my oldest daughter, got through that. But had to, like everyone else, the lockdown and the restrictions, etc., etc. It's been an unsettling year, for everybody, me included. But it did teach me that the importance of family, because I didn't see my family for, as many of you out there haven't and didn't, and currently perhaps aren't seeing their family and friends, 10 months for me, not seeing my granddaughter, my daughter's wife, anybody, just being particularly isolated over in Spain. That was difficult. But this, looking forward to Christmas and coming back and having to fight to come back as well, booking 4 flights, flights being cancelled, PCR tests having to be achieved, and coming in negative, not to put my family at risk, added a lot of stress to the situation, but nothing, would have stopped me trying to get back, unfortunately, and I was very blessed to get back. And what a Christmas we had, and it was different to usual, in as much as it was a small group of us, my daughters and son-in-law, granddaughter, wife, and that was it. And we had a fantastic time because we realised how blessed we all were to be spending it, to be healthy, to be, and part of being sober and getting over addiction is this gratitude mentality. It's been, part of a massive part of my recovery has been this mindset of gratitude and realising, the small blessings. And this Christmas was a massive blessing, and I'm still feeling gratitude. I'm feeling gratitude being here. It's amazing, and I know some of you out there haven't had that, and my heart goes out to you. And hopefully it will get better for you soon. But the point of this video as well is to say that without my sobriety, then I wouldn't have had any of this. I look back to 5 years ago, 5 short years, 5 Christmases ago, when I wasn't sober. And I could have lost all of this, this experience I had today. And times weren't good then, and times aren't good for a lot of you out there now. But I implore you, because I'll tell you one thing that I do know, and I don't know all the answers, obviously, as no one does. But one thing I do know, that the drink and drugs won't get you through this crisis. They won't make anything better. They will make everything worse until eventually you will lose everything if you don't do something about it. And many people, and I totally understand, have been using drugs and alcohol as a crutch to get through this crisis, to get through this pandemic, the lockdowns and all the rest of it, and the isolation. And I totally understand that. But it will not make anything better. It will just lead you down a dark path of destruction until you lose everything, including your life. Eventually that will happen. And there's people out there, people that may watch these videos that aren't, alcoholics, if you want to call it, drug addicts, whatever you want to call it, that have lent on alcohol over this period of time, over this lockdown, over this restrictions, and have become dependent on those things, and will find it extremely difficult to stop. Please subscribe, like and share the videos on this channel, because there are many videos on this channel which will help you do that, including videos on getting through withdrawal and getting through the early days of sobriety. What I will say, we're entering January. Many people do the dry January thing, the 30-day thing. But make this the time when you look at yourself. You may be in lockdown, you may be isolated, but that's the time now. Nothing ever came easy. Never take the easy route. Now's the time, even when you're under difficulty, to stop, to get through it when you're isolated, because you're perhaps not at work. Spend this time wisely now. Get some healthy food in, start exercising, stop drinking, stop taking drugs. It's going to be bloody difficult for a week or two while you get over that initial period and that detox possibly, or the withdrawal. But it'll be the best thing you ever did for yourself, because I can't think of anything negative that's come out of my sobriety. Nothing. Literally, I could name hundreds of things that have improved in my life. Nothing will improve while you're still using and drinking, particularly during this time when things are difficult, this winter time. So make the day you start. This could be day one today. Stop. Yes, you're going to have some discomfort, some pain, some withdrawal, if you've been using and drinking heavily. But it'll be the best thing you ever did. And 3 or 4 days on from now, things will slowly start to get better. Just a little bit. Just hold on. Each second, each minute, each hour, each day, each month will get slightly better until your life will be yours again. You'll have freedom. You'll see daylight. The darkness will disappear, and we'll enter spring and summer, with the vaccines hopefully taking effect. You being sober, amazing. So please, please, please make today the day you stop. Make today the day you start moving forward. Nothing was ever done by taking the easy route. Take that difficult step, and you'll be starting to move forward with your life, and everything will become more positive, I promise you. So I'll start to try and do some regular videos from here. And if there's anything you'd like me to talk about, please put it in the comments section below. In the meantime, as I say, please subscribe, like and share the videos. It just means more people can see them. So remember the motto of this channel, it's Carpe Diem. Seize the day today. Make today the day you change your life. Make today the day you start moving forward, and next Christmas can be the best one you've ever experienced. Much love to you all. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.